Hi everyone, this is John Girardi with Right to Life of Central California, bringing you another in our 40 videos for 40 Days for Life series. 40 Days for Life is the international campaign of prayer and presence outside abortion clinics throughout the country and throughout the world. If you want to join with our campaign here in Fresno outside of Planned Parenthood, please get in touch with us. Give us a call at 559-229-2229 or visit us at rtlcc.org. Today I want to talk very briefly about a new concept, a relatively new concept, that is commonplace among abortion advocates, a new way in which they discuss abortion rhetorically, and that is the idea of abortion being safe, legal, and accessible. Yes, accessible. Now, you may be thinking that I'm getting the catchphrase wrong. You may be thinking, well, the catchphrase is safe, legal, and rare, isn't it? That's the one I remember. No. There was a big change in the verbiage that abortion advocates have used, this big change that sort of started over the course of the last 10 years. Safe, legal, and rare was the formulation that was sort of in vogue throughout the Clinton years. And it reflected a different temperament that Democrats had when it came to abortion. Many Democrats, perhaps most Democrats, supported the Hyde Amendment. The Hyde Amendment was this federal rider that got attached to the federal budget every year that excluded any federal funding from directly paying for abortion through federal health care programs like Medicaid. Lots and lots of Democrats, even if they were pro-choice, still supported the Hyde Amendment, notably then Senator Joe Biden, who supported the Hyde Amendment for his entire career as a senator and for his entire 8 years as vice president. The change, so if you believe that abortion should be safe, legal, and rare, you would support policies like the Hyde Amendment. You think, okay, abortion should be legal, it should be safe, but, you know, we can admit that abortion's a bad thing and we don't need to spread it necessarily. And the modern day abortion movement has rejected this. They have rejected rarity in favor of accessibility. Basically, they view the world through the lens of every woman should be able to get an abortion. Abortion is not a bad thing. It's not a sad thing. It is a totally morally neutral thing and is, in fact, an essential feature of women being able to attain equality with men. The ability to walk away from a pregnancy easily is something that is an essential need for women to attain equality with men. And thus, abortion is essential healthcare from this perspective. They think that abortion has to be universally accessible. It doesn't matter that you have a legal right to it if you can't access it. That's their logic. And as a result, they are promoting, the modern day abortion movement is promoting all kinds of different policies from their forebears in the 1990s. No more does the Democrat Party allow its members to support the Hyde Amendment. The Hyde Amendment has been eliminated as a plank in the Democrat Party platform, and now the Democratic Party officially promotes the idea that abortion should receive direct federal funding. Joe Biden is the first president in American history to oppose the Hyde Amendment since its introduction in 1976, contradicting both decades of precedent and his own repeated votes on the question. This change is also leading to all kinds of new policies and new attitudes towards things like conscience exemptions. Many on the pro-choice left want to eliminate conscience protections for doctors and nursing staff who don't want to participate in abortion under the idea that these ethical objections by Catholic hospitals or by religious objectors, any kind of religious hospital, that these limit access to the essential service of abortion for women. We need to fight back against this and assert that not only does abortion not need to be universally accessible, that it is not even genuinely healthcare. I'll talk about that in the next video right here on our YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for listening, and God bless.